Hey everyone, I'm Dina. Thanks for joining me today. So today we'll be doing a full body workout. So what we'll be doing is upper body moves combined with lower body moves. So most of the things we'll be doing today will be compound moves. Then at the end we'll finish with a core circuit. So today you're going to need your bar, you're going to need your handles, and you're going to need obviously your platform with the resistance bands. We'll need the ankle strap. So today we're using pretty much everything except the door accessory. All right, so let's go ahead, take it to a warm up. We'll start with a jog. So goal for the first couple minutes is always to get our heart rate up, always to get our bodies warm. So especially as it's getting colder out, our bodies are cold, so we come in and we're stiff, right? So we want to use these first few minutes to shake it out, warm up, get that blood flowing, get that heart rate up. But anytime you don't want to take it into a jog, take it to a walking march or a standing march, standing walk, whatever you want. And let's go ahead, take those knees up to hip height or higher. Drawing your knees up into your chest, belly is in, starting to activate that core here. Nice. And let's see if we can take that into a high knee. If not, keep it at the march for 5, 4, 3, into jumping jacks in 2, 1, jumping jacks. Modification, take one arm, one leg at a time. Nice, keep it up. And into butt kickers. Hitting your heels to your glutes. Let's pump those arms up and down as we go to their jumping jacks. So whenever we take our arms over our head, whether it's a cardio move or a strength move, heart rate automatically goes up. Let's take it back to that jog. Nice, again, modification, march it out. If not, you're jogging it out with me. And into high knees, single knee pops. So again, if you're just tuning in now, you're going to want your BodyBoss platform, as always. But today we're using all 3 ankle straps, bar, and the handlebars. And let's take it up into high knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, jumping jacks, 1. Nice. Again, to take out that impact, arm and leg together. Keep it up. Just gonna scoot that out of the way. And let's take it into butt kickers. Heels to your glutes. So working those hamstrings, stretching out those quads. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 from the top. Jog it out. And right into those knee pops. And let's take it up into those high knees. Drawing those knees up to your chest. Can you keep it up for 5, 4, 3, into jumping jacks in 2, 1. Nice job. Sticking with it, almost done with our warm up. Into butt kickers. Keep pumping those arms up and down. Heels hitting your glutes. Kicking those butts. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Take the next 30 seconds or so while I explain to stretch out, to do whatever else you need to for your warm up. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. So wherever you may be tight, feel free to stretch that out. As I said earlier, you're going to want your resistance bands, your bar, and your handlebars. So we're going to start out using the the large bar. So a full body bar. And we're going to be in position 15. Through 1, hooked on to 5. So for those of you who are new, I will show you the position, but what I'm doing is we're hooking through 1, hooked on to 5. All right? So you're going to do that on both sides. Through 1, hooked on to 5, and your feet face, your body faces that number 1. So the resistance bands basically equate to more weight. So if you have it from 1 to 5, it's heavier than say from 1 to 2. All right, so we're upping that resistance. Another thing you can do if you want, and I recommend this especially to people who have been doing BodyBoss for a while, is to add a second band. So if you find, we're going to start out with lunges. So if you find that one resistance band isn't heavy enough, you can take it to two resistance bands. And you can always hook it on or unhook it whenever you want. So I'm going ahead and adding that second resistance band on each one. And if you don't want as much, if you don't want, say, double the resistance, you don't have to hook the second one on to 15. You can hook the second one on to 12. All right? So next we're going to take the bar, and it comes in your bag unscrewed, so then we'll put it together. So I'm going to screw the bar together. The hooks move 360 degrees, so the hooks themselves move. That way you don't get tangled up. So we're screwing this so until it's all the way in. We got one solid bar. So I'm going to start out personally with one resistance band on each. All right, because we are going to take it to an overhead press. So taking that bar all the way over our heads, it's going to be really challenging to do with two bands hooked in. But if you want, and if the single band is too easy, then feel free to take it up. All right, your second move will be a squat with an upright row. And then your third move will be a bicep curl. I'm going to take it, get that timer ready. We have 40 seconds for each move, starting out with a reverse lunge. So with our reverse lunge, one leg is planted for alternating legs. Your other leg, step back here, comes back. So when we take it back, we want to take a big step back. If we take a small step back, our knee will start to cross our foot. We want that large step, front knee behind our toes, just over our ankles, all right? We have that 90 degrees back here in front, and slight 90 degree in the back. Doesn't really matter as much in the back as long as we try to get that knee just above the ground, all right? So we're alternating legs, reverse lunges, all right? So we're stepping back, and we take it up into an overhead press, all right? So I'm gonna show you one rep, reverse lunge, into that press, lunge, press. If you just tried a couple with me now, and that 15 was a little heavy, that resistance was tight, feel free to take it to 14. All right, and if you want, you can always adjust it later. It's your choice, all right? So whatever challenges you. Let's get that timer going in 5. Actually, it's being a little stubborn. All right, so grab that body bar, starting at chest height, just around your shoulders, going in 3, 2, 1. All right, so starting up at your shoulders, reverse lunge, extend into that overhead press. Reverse lunge, overhead press. We inhale as we bring it down the lunge. Exhale whenever we're doing that work, so we're pushing ourselves out of that lunge. Nice. Inhale and exhale as we press up. So we're targeting right now those glutes, quads, hamstrings, core as we squeeze tight to come down, shoulders, getting that really heavy work with that overhead press. Under 10 seconds, give me at least 3 more reps. Squeeze one more in. Nice job. All right, next, we're taking it to a squat. I'm gonna pause this timer. We're taking it to a squat upright row. All right, so I like to personally take wider squats. Sometimes they'll tell you which one to do. Sometimes they'll give you your choice. So today, you have your choice, wide squat or narrow. So if it's narrow, you'll probably want to stay within your resistance bands and come down. Sit those booties back behind, knees behind your toes, wide squats. We're sitting down, still getting that butt back. So for those of you who are new, I just would like to go over form. This we want to avoid. We want to focus on pushing those hips back, sitting that butt down, all right? So we want to get at least to the 90 degrees behind your knee, if not, get lower, all right? At all times, chest should be open, so that means our shoulder blades are back behind us, squeezing, trying to hold that pencil in between our shoulder blades, all right? So we squeeze, and then when we come up with our upright row, this is our second move, so I said we'd be doing compound moves. Come down in the squat, you drive those elbows up in that V, all right? So you're gonna have that V, From your shoulders, your bar always follows your elbows. Elbows lead up. All right, so since we're not taking that bar overhead, if you feel inclined, if this is too light, add that second resistant band. All right, onto each. So you already had it hooked in. All you have to do is hook it on in there and have double that resistance. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Butt sits back, chest is open, driving up through those heels. So at all times, you should be able to wiggle your toes. Think about trying to sit down on a seat. You're in a dark room, you can't see anything, but you know that there's a seat behind you. You want to be thinking about that, just pushing those hips back, pushing that booty back to find that seat. Nice, knees stay behind your toes. Again, we're driving down and pushing through those heels. Chest is open. When we come up, we drive through those elbows, hands follow. 3, 2, last rep, and 1. Nice. So for this last move, I'm gonna add on my other band. We're taking it to bicep curls. All right. So I prefer 2 bands for this, but if you want 1, feel free. Actually, I did 2 bands on 12, not on 15. So I'm gonna take it with 1 band, but feel free if you wanna take that second band and you can take it to 12 and you can double up on 12. All right, or another thing that I like to do is taking it down to your knees so you're still getting that, that heavy resistance, but you're cutting that distance in half, so it's not as heavy as standing up. And I still think that this definitely has a different feel than standing up with 1 resistance band. So you choose what you want. You can either stand up with 1 band or 2 if you want, or you can take it down to your knees. You're not sitting all the way, but you're kind of propped up on your knees, curling with 2 bands, your choice. All right? Going in 3, 2, 1. So we're curling all the way up and coming down. Nice. So elbows rest lightly on our sides, so we're not really squeezing in, but they're just resting lightly. Shoulders are down away from our ears, so if you feel your shoulders start to creep up, roll those shoulders down and back. Nice. Inhaling as you come down, exhaling as you curl up. Nice. Final 10 seconds right here. Come on, give me 4 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're unhooking. This time we're going to isolate that right leg, and we're going to take it right leg stays front, left leg goes back into that reverse lunge, all right? So every time that left leg is stepping back, then we take it to the overhead press. Our third and final round at the end will be that left leg steps, or that right leg steps back. But for right now, right leg stays planted, you step back with your left, and you press up. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Step back with your left. Every time left steps back. Exhale up, nice. Stepping back with that left, exhale up. So making sure if you have a mirror next to you, please by all means check yourself out. Make sure you have that 90-degree angle behind your front knee. So behind that right knee every time, 90-degree angle. Nice job. 15 seconds. Come on, give me 5 more reps. Exhaling as you give me that shoulder press, that strong shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Squat, upright row in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, upright row. I'm going to take it back to that wide squat. Squat, upright row. So not quite a plie squat, but heels are about slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Butt sits back. As you get tired, your knees start to buckle in. Make sure you continue to push them out. All right? So again, we're targeting those deltoid muscles, those shoulder muscles. So there's a large group of muscles within your shoulders. So doing different moves like pressing up or pulling up will target slightly different muscle groups. All right? Keep it up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3. We're pulsing for 10 seconds. And 2, 1. Drop it down and pulse it out. You have 10, 9. You're down an inch, up an inch. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, bicep curls. So if you took it down, double it up on your knees, and this time you want to try it up on your feet with 1 band, or again with 2, by all means. Please challenge yourself. Do what makes you struggle to get through. If you're getting through all these reps, all these moves so easily, then you need to challenge yourself some more. Add more resistance, add another band, whatever you need to do. Going in 5, bicep curls, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to challenge, pop 1 knee up. I'll let you know. Actually, keep that 1 knee up the entire time. Next round, or for that 3rd and final round, you can take that other leg up. So right now with that knee up, belly is in tight, belly button squeeze to that spine as you curl up. We're targeting those abs as well as your biceps. So the only thing that's moving is that lower arm, so that your forearms are moving, but that upper arm stays still. We're isolating it. 10 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Squeeze that belly in tight. Work that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, nice job. We're back to the top. Last time we had that right leg in front. This time the left leg is planted. We're taking that other leg back into that overhead press. All right? Going in 5. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So right leg planted, left leg comes back. Nice. So don't forget that form, keep it up. So I want you guys to really focus on bringing that back. Knee back, hovers just above the ground, and press up every single time. Nice job, keep it up. 10 seconds, sticking with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, squats. We got upright row. I'm going to take it narrow this time. You choose what you want to do. Pick it up right here. Nice. Most important thing, weight is in our heels. You should always be able to move your toes. That's how you know whether you're pushing your weight in your toes or whether you're pushing it in your heels. Nice. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl. Oh, let's hold that squat. We got 20 seconds this time. Pick it up right here. 20 seconds squat. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. So I don't want you to think about just bouncing. I want you to really be thinking about coming up and coming back down. So you're doing this movement with purpose. You have 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, bicep curl. So you choose, if you did that right knee up with me last time, let's take it. Other knee up, left knee up. In 3, 2, 1. So core is in tight, using those abs to support ourselves. If you have a weak lower back, feel free to stagger those legs. So one leg in front of the other will help support that lower back some more, all right? Your other option is feet about hip width apart. That doesn't give as much support for your legs. But if you have that one knee up, try to keep it up. Final 10 seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Way to go, guys. Grab your drink of water. That was first circuit down. About to start that second circuit after this water break. All right, so we're gonna take it, we did reverse lunges. This time we're gonna take it to forward lunges. So same setup with the bands, you can leave the bands there. We're just gonna unhook the bar. We're gonna put the handles instead. So handles in place of the bar. Oops. All right. So we're going to start with forward lunges this time. We're going to take it to tricep extensions as well, but then we're also going to take it to plank jacks. So for this, and you don't really need that second band unless you want it in, I'm going to take out those bands and we're going to use them for our plank jacks. So this might be a little confusing, but you're going to leave what you had initially as the 15, so 3, 1 hooked on to 5. You can leave one band in each of those. And then our other bands, we're gonna have, I'm gonna come show you. We're gonna have one hooked on to 1, and another one just hooked on to 5 on the same side, okay? So see how I have one hooked on to 5, or 1, the other one hooked on to 5. So it's all on one side. And then before that, we just had that same setup, the 15s, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our hands here and hold plank with our ankle straps in. So this will make a little more sense if you're confused when we get to it. But you can go ahead and put on your ankle straps now. So they are padded, so it does have cushion, so you can make sure it's snug. That way you can put it on pretty tight and it won't hurt. And that way just grips your ankle. And so this time you can have the hook on the front side of your shins. You can have them in front of your shins, just facing your laces, all right? Facing ahead of you. So what we're gonna be doing for that third move is we're gonna be hooking on to those single bands that are on one side, right? They're on that same side. We'll be taking it to plank jacks, all right? So I'm gonna kind of swing it over to the side, that way they're not in our way. Our first move is going to be a forward lunge, and we're gonna rotate over our bent knee. All right, so forward lunge, and we're gonna keep those handlebars up at our shoulders. Forward lunge, rotate over the bent knee. So we're working those obliques. Forward lunge, rotate over the bent knee. But make sure that you keep that solid 1 foot on your BodyBoss. All right. And then your second move will be a tricep extension. Third move, those plank jacks. So let me get our timer set up. Going in 3, 2, 1. Forward lunge. Rotate over bent knee. Forward lunge. Rotate over bent knee. So these can also be done with the bar that we just had. They can also be done with our handlebar. So I'm just kind of showing you different ways you can use the different pieces of equipment. And so the bars work better with the next move that we're doing. So, or these little handlebars. So we're using them right now. Nice. So as we rotate, really think about squeezing that core, belly button in, pulled to your spine. Feel those obliques working for you. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, next is tricep extensions. So I like to do one arm at a time. We'll start with our left arm. Our right arm is your weakness. And we take that arm up, back behind our head, and we extend. So let me scoot back. So I'm in the frame. So starting with that left arm, we extend and come back down. So we extend so that arm is completely straight, and we come back down, all right? We're gonna go ahead and adjust the frame. All right. Going in 3, 2, 1. So I like to stand away from it. So having that bar come from behind, all right? So core is in tight. We're using those abs to help secure that stance for that stability. That upper arm stays completely isolated still. And we're just hinging at the elbow. We're straightening up top. If you want to make it a little easier, feel free to take it to 12 to 13. You don't have to keep it at the 15, all right? You can also take it down to your knees for modification to make it a little easier. For those of you who want it tougher, double up those bands, all right? 3, 2, 1. All right, we're down to plank jacks. So again, we're going to be using that BodyBoss platform in the vertical. So your hands are going to be where they're going to be by where the your resistance bands are hooked in. All right. So you're hooking 1 foot in at a time. Hands are up top by your numbers. And so you have a few options. You can hold the plank, step it back a little farther and hold the plank to make it harder. Or you can take it to plank jacks with me. So out and in, just like you would do in a jumping jack, but you're on the ground. All right. Another option you have, you can modify that plank jack and take it to out, out, in. So stepping out one at a time and in. All right. Going in 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. So for those of you in a plank, well, everyone's at least in the plank. If you can, shoulders are stacked over your wrists, belly is in. We have that straight line coming, shoulders to heels. All right, so your gaze is about the foot in front of your hands. Shoulder blades are back, reaching behind you, belly is in. If your butt is up in the air, squeeze those abs, squeeze those glutes, bring it back down. You have 15 more seconds here. Get that cardio, final 10 seconds. Let's go, sticking with it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job, guys. All right, don't listen to that timer. Okay. Back to the top. Back to those lunges, all right? And this time we're stepping out right leg only, or let's take it left leg only and rotating to the left side because we're always rotating to that bent knee side. All right, 3, 2, 1. Stepping it out with that left knee, rotating to the left. Left knee steps out, rotate to the left. All right, so I'm gonna adjust, but keep going. Stepping out with your left and rotating to the left. So I will show you off the BodyBoss, but keep it up on. We rotate left. Nice, getting that nice 90-degree bend behind that front knee. Back knee hovers just above the ground. Keep it up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tricep extensions. We're going right arm only. So try to position yourself so that band is coming back behind you. Extend that arm up. So that upper arm is isolated, only hinging at the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Again, you can either have your feet hip width apart or it's more supportive for your lower back to stagger those feet. Nice. Inhale down. Exhale as you squeeze up. Nice. So we're taking that forearm back behind our head and we extend so that where we're getting that work is when we're completely straight. All right, so when we're extending that arm, that's when that tricep's working. All right, so you exhale as you work, as you extend and straighten that arm. Inhale as you come back down, and that's time. Back to those planks or plank jacks. If you took it to that plank last time, you want to try to step it up a notch. Feel free to take it to the walking plank jack. So step it out, out, in. All right, and if you're not feeling that, you're not ready for that, feel free to take the plank or plank jack off the BodyBoss platform, or just don't hook those ankles in, okay? It'll make it a little bit easier and you'll eventually work yourself up to that BodyBoss, all right? 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1, pick it up. Clock is on, down to 35 seconds. Again, your option is out, out, in. Either way, I want that straight line, shoulders to heels in that plank. Nice. We're more than halfway through, keep it up. 15 seconds, no one is dropping. All right, all you guys at home, we're staying up. We're standing it up together. Under 10 seconds. 7, 6, feel that core working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, last time through. So we're gonna take it left leg, or right leg steps forward this time. Rotate over that right knee. All right, so we're starting those handlebars out of shoulders and pick it up right here. Right leg steps and you rotate to the side. All right? All right, I'm gonna take it off the body once again, just so you can make sure that you're keeping that form. Belly button is in tight, we're working those obliques. So whenever we engage that core and we rotate, we add any rotational movement, those obliques become engaged. Those are those side abdominal muscles. Nice, so we keep those handlebars up by our shoulders to make sure we keep that tension in our resistance bands. Nice, we step it forward and rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, we're going for tricep extensions. We'll cut it 20 seconds. 20 seconds with each arm in 3, 2, 1. You choose whichever arm you want to start with. Nice. Keep it up. In 5 seconds, we switch other arm. And go ahead and switch arms. Nice. Final 10 seconds right here. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you extend that arm up, hinging at the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Last time with these plank jacks. So go ahead, hook your ankles on. Last time you can challenge yourself. So if you're already doing the plank jacks with those ankle straps hooked in, see if you can push that BodyBoss platform out farther. And if you can walk back a little farther. So the farther you are from where you're hooked in, the harder it is. All right? 3, 2, 1. Nice. So again, check out your form. Where are your shoulders? So your shoulders stacked over your wrists. If your shoulders are back here, you're not getting that shoulder work. You're not getting that upper body work. You're taking it out of your shoulders. So go ahead, stack shoulders over your wrists. Nice, and then your shoulder blades on your back are reaching back behind you, belly is in, butt is down. Straight line shoulders to heels, your gaze is about a foot ahead of your hands. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome job, guys. Nice job. Grab a drink of water. So your last set of core is going to be off the BodyBoss, okay? So we've done lots of ab moves on the BodyBoss. I do have some other videos for that. So you can check those out that are just all abs on the BodyBoss, or a lot of moves that we finish on the BodyBoss. Finish that workout, but today we're just going to be hitting that core with no extra resistance, but we're still going to make sure we hit it really hard, and I'll promise you that, okay? So I'm going to unhook. We're going to just use that BodyBoss as a mat, but if you have your own mat that you'd rather use, feel free, okay? All right, so we're pushing those hooks down. All right, so we're going to start out with a bicycle. So we're taking opposite knee to opposite shoulder, okay? Not opposite elbow. I want you to really bring opposite knee to opposite shoulder. So if you bring that knee to elbow instead, you're not getting as much range of motion. But when you really twist to reach to that shoulder, you're getting as much range of motion as possible. All right, so we're going to take those slow for the first half, and then we'll pick up that pace for the second half. We're going to do the same thing. I'm actually going to flip around. Same thing for the second move. We're going to start slow and then pick up that pace. So we're going to take it to up, down, out, and in. So it's going to look like this. Up, down, out, and in. Up, down, out, and in. And if you join me in other BodyBoss classes, we did do these with the resistance bands. Today we're gonna do it without them, okay? And then your third move will be toe touches. So we're gonna take those legs about a 90-degree angle from your body, perpendicular to the ground, and you're reaching for those toes. Modification, knees are bent. Another modification, feet are on the ground, okay? And you're giving me crunches. For any of these moves, feel free to modify, but if not, try to stick with me. We're gonna start out with bicycles, taking it slow, 30 seconds each move. So we've been doing 40 seconds. This time, I'm adjusting that timer only down to 30 seconds, okay? Slow bicycles in 3, 2, 1. So opposite knee to opposite shoulder. You need to count 4 seconds in between. Don't forget to breathe. That belly button is pulled to that spine. Core is so tight. Nice, and let's go ahead, pick up that pace without getting sloppy, okay? We're keeping up that nice, consistent form, but just picking up that pace to a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, down, out, and ins. Coming up, it makes it easier. You can put your hands underneath your lower back. If you want that challenge, keep your hands up behind your head. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Nice job. Sticking with it. So you're giving me that reverse crunch, and then you're extending those legs, and they hover above the ground as you extend out. Nice. We're under 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So for those 2 moves, we use those deep abdominal muscles and those obliques. For this last move, we're using those upper abs for those toe touches. All right, pick it up right here. Again, modification, knees are bent, you're giving me crunches, or feet are on the floor, knees up to the ceiling, giving me crunches. All right? Keep it up. 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, feel those upper abs burn, and time. All right, back to bicycles, we're going slow. All right, slow bicycles in 3, 2, 1, pick it up. Slow bicycles, making sure to breathe. Nice, modification for this, you can give me side crunches or side sit-ups. So you can sit all the way up in those into those sides while twisting, right? You'll still get that oblique work. Again, remember I said whenever you rotate in that core, you're using those obliques. We're using those obliques. Let's pick up that pace for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I know I'm already starting to burn. I hope you guys are too. We're about to hit up, down, out, and ins in 3, 2, 1. Pick it up, down, out, in. So you're essentially reverse crunching, and then you're extending those legs out. Reverse crunch, out, in. Nice. These are one of my favorites. Targets those deep abdominal muscles, really targeting that core. Nice job. I'm watching you at home. Make sure you're doing it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Toe touches. All right. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling every time we reach. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible, but if they're slightly bent, totally okay. Working those upper abs here. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep it up. Approaching that final 10 right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Last time through is only going to be 20 seconds each move. Let me adjust that timer. 20 seconds. We're shaving off 10 seconds. This is going to go by so fast. Starting off with rush or bicycles in 3. Slow bicycles in 3, 2, 1. Slow bicycles. Extending opposite knee, opposite shoulder. Really giving me that full rotation. And go ahead, pick up that pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Up, down, out, and in, starting slow, and then we'll pick up that pace in 3, 2, 1. Slow. Up, down, out, in. Up, down, out, in. Nice. And let's go ahead, pick up that pace right here without getting sloppy. Maintaining that control. If you start to feel like you're losing control, slow it down. We have 3, 2, 1. Toe touches, 20 seconds. You've seen how quick these go. Let's bring it for the full 20 right here. Pick it up. Nice. Exhaling with every reach. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. No one quits a second early. You have 3, 2, 1. Woo! Way to go, guys. Awesome job. Hope you guys really got that ab burn. I know I did. So I just wanted to show you guys the three different pieces of equipment that you can use with the BodyBoss that we use today. So we use the handlebars, we use the ankle straps, and we use the full bar. But there are so many other ways you can use them. So check out the other videos if you haven't already. There's some on clubbodyboss.com. And make sure to tune in with me next time. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, anything in particular you'd like to do next time. And if not, please take care. Until the next time. See you guys.